eradicate the cancer cells. Now, the best way to administer this treatment to a child Danny's age is a spinal tap. It delivers a payload of drugs directly into the cerebrospinal fluid, stopping the cancer from spreading into the central nervous system.
Why are you telling me this?
The little boy is sick, Sam. His survival may depend on it. Now, on top of chemotherapy, they may need to consider radiation, even if it affects the cognitive...
Are you deliberately trying to be cruel, or were you just born without any empathy?
If that's a shot at my so-called bedside manner, you're missing...
Yeah, so-called bedside manner.
If I'm curt, it's because time is no longer on our side. Would you rather have me hold your hand and whisper silly things, or do you want me to prepare you for what you're about to face and tell you the truth?
I will choose door number 3. Shut the hell up and leave me and my son alone.
Oh, kicking it old school with the glasses, huh?
Yeah. Forgot to bring my lens case last night, so I put my contacts in a cup of water. Accidentally spilled it down the sink.
This is better than drinking it.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to tell Felix that. You know, I love him, but sometimes he can be a little controlling. I can't even put my hair up without him confiscating all my clips.
Forget Felix. I think the glasses are sexy.
Really? In what universe?
In this universe. If I didn't, would I be doing this? I shouldn't have started doing that. Because I'm not going to want to stop and I'm already late.
You know what? You, go ahead. Go. I'll pick Emma up.
It's already done. I called Duke when you were in the shower.
Oh, did she have a good time with the Anna Duke last night?
Yeah, she said she had a great time. That's how the shooting started.
Olivia Falconeri was shot.
Oh, 1 minute she's standing there, next minute she's on the floor.
And you were there.
Of course. Carly and I had just arrived. Just looked at our menus.
Carly agreed to have dinner with you.
Are you kidding? It was her idea. And how could I say no? I give up the opportunity to piss off so many people, including Sonny, who showed up tableside, trying to drag Carly away by her hair, and then Olivia rushes out, all aggravated about something, and then she's on the ground.
Sounds like the shot was meant for Sonny.
No. Given the angle of the shot and where I was seated, I'm pretty sure the shot was meant for me. And let's face facts. I wouldn't want to kill Olivia. I mean, her accent is cloying, but motive for murder?
Did the police make an arrest?
Yeah. Oh, you haven't heard? Yeah, your number 1 client. Sonny Corinthus.
Calm down.
You want me to calm down? Then don't lock me up on night here and suggest that I had something to do with the mother of my son getting shot. I know what you're doing. I've been around the block. You're trying to make me feel responsible for something I didn't do.
Well, if you didn't do it, why didn't you help me figure out...
That's your job, not mine. Now, my job is to go to the hospital and be with Olivia and Dante. They need me.
I sympathize. Really, I do. But when I look at my list of suspects, you're the one with the most motive.
Doesn't mean I'm to
You
blame.
took action against a man you despise. A man who directly harmed the people you love. You know what I think your problem is? Jason. I do. Because from all the reports I've read, he was a near perfect hitman. Now, most of the people that he targeted, they just disappeared. But the few that didn't, they were dropped with one shot, untraceable. And you assumed, somewhat naively, I think, that whoever you put in his position would be able to perform at the same level. But they didn't.
I didn't
and I know
send
that
anyone.
this outcome is not what you intended. But Olivia would never have been shot if you hadn't been trying to kill Franco in the first place.
I'm not going to cop to something I didn't do.
All right.
So either you charge me or you let me go to the hospital to be with Olivia.
Do you really think that your father could have had something to do with this?
Okay, if the bullet trajectory from the hotel room where we found the shell casing it's a straight shot to where Franco was sitting.
Sonny had plenty of motive.
Yeah, and apparently he wanted to kill Franco down the start of the night. You know what? He really wishes he did, because then someone had taken a shot at Franco's MetroCard. My mother wouldn't have walked in the line of fire.
You know, Sonny wasn't the only one. There are a lot of people that hate Franco.
Yeah, but do they hate him enough to take a shot at this guy on a public terrace?
Misunderstood Sonny. I mean, he's going to understand that I had to do
we
what I...
understand is Olivia may die.
I am so sorry that Olivia got hurt.
Well, you know what? Sorry, we won't put Olivia back together again. It won't unshoot the bullet. It won't appear to me, Sonny, or Alexis.
What the hell does Alexis have to do with any of this?
I had to lie to Alexis to cover for last night. Oh, she knew I wasn't being honest. So sooner or later, Alexis is going to figure it out. And then what? Huh? You know what? Maybe it won't matter. Maybe, Sonny, have me killed first.
Sonny's not going to kill you or anyone.
Yeah, you just keep telling yourself that. I pull the trigger, and you put it in motion. You know, if Olivia doesn't pull through, maybe we won't need her.